Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to our Season 3 of the Customer Service Show. I'm Devanshi Arora, your host for today's episode. This season, we are diving into the rise of agentic AI and how it's changing the game for modern support teams. From empowering agents to improving workflows, we look at how AI is helping businesses deliver faster and smarter customer service. Now let's kick things off with all this energy and excitement. In today's episode, we dive into deflection mechanisms and how they help cut down support costs. We'll explore SearchUnify's powerful deflection tool and its agentic suite that empowers support teams. To wrap up, we'll also share a real-life customer case study. So today we have Patricia and Deepak joining me for this episode. I'll just quickly introduce myself and then give it to both of them. So I'm a product evangelist and a customer success manager at SearchUnify. Passionate about enhancing user experiences, I drive product adoption and strategy to deliver cutting-edge solutions. With a focus on customer success, I also help organizations harness AI-driven technologies for smarter and support operations. We have our esteemed guests, Patricia and Deepak, here with us, joining me today for the episode. Welcome to the show, Patricia.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Patricia Lucasani. I spent most of my career building and optimizing customer services organizations to facilitate growth and customer retention. Formerly, I was a group vice president. Wait, let me do that one more time. Formerly, I was the group vice president at Marketo. Wait, one more time. Can't even introduce myself. Formerly, I was a group vice president of customer experience at Marketo and the global head of support strategy and operations at Adobe. Currently, my support consulting company, PL Support Solutions, focuses on customer success, community, premium support, and support optimization strategies.
Great to have you here, Patricia.
Thanks.
Welcome, Deepak.
Thank you, Devanshi. So this is Deepak. I'm a customer success manager with 15 years of experience in support and customer success. I work closely with clients to drive value, improve adoption, and ensure long-term success. My goal is to help teams deliver exceptional customer experiences through the right strategies and tools.
Happy to have you, Deepak.
Thank you.
So looking at today's agenda, we'll start by exploring how smart deflection can reduce ticket volumes and improve customer satisfaction. Think self-service, knowledge bases, and chatbots that actually work. So Patricia, to begin with you, could you share your perspective on key case deflection mechanisms that are relevant to the support industry right now?
Of course. As we discussed in the last episode, the best way to provide customers with the best answers with an outstanding experience is to continue to maintain community best practices, evolve AI technologies such as agentic AI, continue to curate knowledge-based content, and upskill your support agents. While deflection sounds like a negative term, it really means getting customers the information they need in the most immediate way. Maybe a better outside-in term is online resolutions, and company-focused cost savings term is deflection. Whatever we call it, agentic AI is redefining how we think about it. Looking at the online resolution funnel, we can see that traditional community mechanisms continue to be effective. Now, AI agents utilizing an LLM platform with curated knowledge content can supercharge online resolution results. While resolving issues at the case level form is not new, Gen AI can provide a more seamless experience. Then, issues that reach assisted support level will be more complex. However, AI assistance tools such as KB creation, case summaries, communication generations, etc., are allowing support agents to be more productive. Okay, so now that we've broken down the online resolution mechanisms, how do we calculate deflection results? There's a lot of confusion on how deflection should be measured. However, the industry is coalescing around these best practices. Community discussion is just the number of discussions that end in resolution. Community search, or implicit deflection, measures the percentage of online resolutions provided by search. AI agent measurements can be included in implicit deflection or broken out to measure the boost from agentic AI. Support form or explicit deflection measures the resolutions provided by the subject line search when customers are completing the online case form. And assisted support productivity measures the time saved by a support agent when using AI assistance tools. Hopefully, support leaders are not still struggling to obtain the necessary investments to implement agentic AI and Gen AI into their support ecosystems. If investment is a challenge, I recommend creating a multi-year roadmap, estimating your ROI. As you can see from this business case, return on investments is realized quickly, and ongoing updates to evolve AI functionality will continue to increase cost savings over time. Devanshi, how is SearchUnify helping customers implement agentic AI to redefine case deflection?
Right. Thank you for the question, Patricia. At SearchUnify, we're helping customers implement agentic AI by embedding intelligent agents directly into their existing workflows. These agents don't just respond, they actually observe, learn, and then act based on customer goals, tools, and past interactions. That is the unique point. So what really sets us apart is how we support this with a low-code, or I would say no-code environment, modular API-first architecture, and continuous optimization. This makes it easy for teams to deploy, adapt, and scale AI without heavy dev support. And when it comes to case deflection, our AI agents proactively guide users to relevant knowledge or solutions based on context, behavior, and historical data. This helps them reduce ticket volumes and even improving self-service experiences. So, it's not just automation, but I think it's more about smart, adaptive problem solving in scale. And this is where the customer journey visualization comes into picture. This has been an analytics that we've had for a long time, and now this is, I would say, scaled up with agentic AI. At SearchUnify, we are helping teams quantify their self-service outcomes by tracking what users do on support portals, whether they search, whether they click, or leave without raising a case. So this is an example of implicit case deflection, Patricia, like you just talked about. When a user finds what they need and they exit without logging a ticket. As shown here, from 727 case sessions, a large portion never led to case creation, which means they all got deflected. So agentic AI plays a key role in guiding these users in real time, surfacing the right knowledge articles, and understanding the user intent. Now that we move to more conversational experiences, it's actually a direct answer. So this proactive engagement reduces support load while boosting adoption and satisfaction. And it's not just about deflection, but again, it's about delivering value without disruption. Another way of how we've been calculating deflection is stage 2, that is the explicit case deflection, which tracks users who've reached the case creation form. They've started their case creation journey, but then they exit after engaging with the recommended content, like a direct answer or a KV article, without submitting the case. So they've actually pulled themselves out of the case creation journey. And with agentic AI, SearchUnify is recommending relevant sources at the point of intent, like the subject that they're trying to enter in the case form, the description that they're actually trying to enter, answer based on that, which is helping users resolve issues before escalating to support. So this again allows organizations to measure successful deflections more precisely, linking them directly to agent-like behavior, learning, adapting, and reducing load on human teams. So instead of just reactive self-service, we are enabling proactive case prevention as well, that is intelligent and measurable. Now, let me introduce you to our new AI agent suite. Again, a game-changing shift in how we support enterprise teams across functions. This isn't just one bot doing one job. All these agents, they are a specialized library that is designed for your unique roles. So, from customer support to marketing to HR to sales, each persona, like the AI support agent, AI escalation manager or even the AI knowledge agent is built to think, act, and then learn based on context. They don't just automate tasks like knowledge creation or writing responses to cases, but they intelligently guide internal users like support agents, like all these teams that you see right here, to proactively solve problems. What makes this transformation is how it is reducing case volumes, it is improving CSAT, and also accelerating the pace of resolution, all while seamlessly fitting into your existing workflows in your existing CRMs. So each of these agents coordinate themselves on the back end and help you resolve problems. So it's a true step towards agentic AI. And that's, again, purpose-driven. It is context-aware, and it is self-improving at all the times. So everything that an agent or a person is doing manually first will now be taken care of with this smart agentic suite. So Deepak, with your experience, how do you think these AI agents actually perform in real-world environments? Do you have something from your customers that you can tell us about where agentic AI has proved a success?
Yes, Divanshi, thanks for asking. We definitely have customers from different segments and industries seeing the impact of agentic. Here is a case study from Excella, a leading provider of cloud solutions for governments. They were facing issues like inaccurate responses, poor handling of follow-up queries, and a lack of actionable insights, resulting in user frustration and increased load in support costs. By implementing the SearchUnify virtual assistant SUA, they enabled direct contextual answers, fine-tuned prompting, and access to performance metrics. The impact was remarkable: 100% improvement in response accuracy and speed, 89% increase in user satisfaction, 6% improvement in case deflection, and 99% support cost savings per user interaction. This clearly shows how agentic AI can redefine user experiences while driving real business outcomes. Patricia, back to you.
Thanks, Deepak. That's a very interesting case study. So I hope you enjoyed our conversation today on agentic AI and how it can redefine case deflection. Our key takeaways today are: it is important to maintain traditional community functions and evolve agentic AI online resolution mechanisms. Execute to a multi-year systems roadmap to integrate agentic AI into your current support workflows. Analyze the effectiveness of agentic AI by calculating deflection and cost savings, and continue to learn more about unique use cases and customer success stories.
Thank you so much, Patricia and Deepak, and that was a fantastic discussion. With that, we're wrapping up this episode. We really appreciate both of you bringing in your experience and insights, especially from the real-world case study. If you've got thoughts, questions, or just want to continue the conversation, drop us a line at CustomerServiceShow@SearchUnify.com. Thank you again for being with us, and we'll see you next time. Till then, keep exploring, keep growing, and never stop elevating your customer experiences. We'll be back with another episode of the Customer Service Show Season 3. Until then, stay safe, stay awesome, and take care.